All right, let's put this on wax. So I'm not gonna put it on the shtick humor concept because I know it's tongue in cheek to talk about removing the world, the existence, out from under false worship practices. I mean, I'm serious about that. I think people will treat each other well if the government lays out principles that we already have to follow, right? And just leave it at that. Every country that's got some kind of attaché to a certain or a preference or funding. Let's quit funding things that don't fund us. Let's quit funding things that don't uplift us. There's no power that shows up and uplifts us. We have to uplift ultimately all of these walks, whether it be the Dhamma, whether it be faithful postmodern Judeo practices. If it's not Kabbalah, guys, it's not leading you into anything you can apply. And I'm honest with that. That power is not going to show up and make things better for you. Ultimately, it's the mind power you get interacting with some of the subject material and the concepts and stories that get laid out for these pathings. Ultimately, the pathing is you self-actualizing into a position that leads you toward. Well, I think people can lead each other to good principles without any of those things. And we need to quit funding those things because those things don't really serve us. We need a government that takes up the slack, that looks after homeless people. Instead of giving money to NGOs, and those NGOs just funding the administration that those businesses have, because that's how NGOs work, guys. Your money, whether you're that faith or not, some tax dollars, some stuff, some exemptions are going to those people who don't do things that serve you, right? And what I really would offer is an entire societal shift. Not that God doesn't exist, because you can have whatever faith you want. Let's stop funding stuff that doesn't benefit us. Let's stop giving state money and taxpayer money to businesses we don't know if are actually trickling down to AKA promoting social benefit, right? Because social welfare is important. If we're spending money in areas on missions and stuff in other countries to move the mental capacities toward Western ideals, let's take off of that. If you're going to do that, let's do it here. But let's make it make sense, right? Let's not just frivolously give those things. Let's make them apply for certain things and not just get exemptions. Let's make them apply for certain things and be like, we're going to help the poor in this area. You guys in this city want to do this. We'll help be an administration arm for the value on something, but not be the sole proprietor of getting the money, but be able to do a function rather than just giving them carte blanche. I really think we could change the entire mind of society and start looking at how to uplift each other by applying things instead of just giving companies or NGOs carte blanche to just do this or that. Let's get rid of the carte blanche. Let's get rid of the tax exempt. Let's make them be solvent. Let's make them be businesses. Let's make them function in our economy rather than parasite off of it, right? It's just some thoughts. Y'all have a great rest of your day.